Do you feel the rising water as it slowly breaks your will? Do you hear the cries your daughter as she breaks and spills?
Hi, this is Baz from Rock and Roll Reviews, and I am here in Opium in Edinburgh with Dean and Lewis from Glasgow's very own Bear Arms. How are the gentlemen?
All good, smashing.
All good.
Yeah,
Here we are in Edinburgh, we're on the wrong side of the country tonight, gents, aren't we?
You're absolutely right.
You've got to throw them a bone in the East Coast at some point.
Eventually, aye. But we're here and we're listening, so there you go.
So you're kind of in the middle of a UK tour at the moment.
Yep.
How's that going for you?
It's going good. It's been, for us, we did one English date.
Right.
Came right back up to Scotland, so...
Where was that?
It was in Hull.
Down in Hull.
And it was quite quiet, but we played well, and we met the guys, and the Colt 45 guys, and they're smashing. And then we came up to Scotland, and we've kind of just... It's been quite easy, you know, we've got like people all over the place. Like we stayed in my flat like twice so far, so it's like it's not even like a real tour yet. I've not roughed it yet.
You having a shower in McDonald's?
No, exactly. We get cooked breakfast this morning and everything. It was outrageous, I know. So
that's rock and roll, folks.
That's rock and roll. So we start in Leeds tomorrow, and then it's England all the way until Sunday. So hopefully we'll get a real taste of the kind of nitty gritty. Sleeping in the van.
Is England fairly new territory for these guys in terms of touring?
Yeah. We've only ever done before Hull. We've only ever done Sheffield.
Right.
So it's all new. So we just want to kind of go down and lay the foundations, so that next time hopefully we will be. Next time we go down, the people will know us, and we've got a bit of more of a presence.
Yeah.
But at the moment, like I said, it's just the foundations, laying the foundations.
I mean, I was at Glasgow on Sunday there, and that was some crowd that turned out for these.
It was good.
Glasgow. I mean, the place was rammed by the time you hit the stage.
Kind of surprised us as well, but
yeah.
You pleased with how it went, though.
Loved it, yeah.
Buzzing, absolutely buzzing. It's like, you know, you play the hometown show, you get your pals, the mums, the dads, and all that, and that's great. Like, it's fantastic because they all want to come and support, and that's you know, we love that. But you know, we're at the stage where we're looking to push out, and we want other people to come. So on Sunday, it was a big surprise because there was people we hadn't seen before who were coming up saying they loved the show, they loved the album, they're buying merch, and you know, that's for us. It's like that's the next stage now. We've established ourselves, and you know, we can play hometown shows, and we just bring in people that we've not asked to come. So it's like, you know how it is.
Phone my Auntie Jean and tell her to come down.
We need 40 ticket sales, but no, the Glasgow show was great. Really.
So for folk that don't know Bear Arms, how would you describe yourselves? I was trying to describe you to Dave for the website, like, when I come into work on Monday kind of thing. It's a bit kind of post-hardcore thing, but some of the stuff's really melodic and tuneful in that as well. How would you describe yourself to somebody that's not heard Bear Arms?
I think that is pretty much my own. The thing I have a slight gripe with is you say post-hardcore and it means so much. It's a very vague term. And we do not pigeonhole ourselves in any way. We just write songs that we like, and that's the way it is. So the way it turns out is, you know, we're all big fans of the same bands, like Thrice, Last Job, Brand New, stuff like that.
Yep.
So it's fallen and Funeral for a Friend. So we're kind of going down that. You know, that would be the sort of, if you were going to listen to us and listen to another band that sounded kind of like us, those ones.
Yeah.
But the way we see it is, I mean, Richard writes the songs on the whole, and we come in and we add our parts. Kieran shreds on the guitar, and like you said earlier, he knows what he's doing with the guitar.
He's a character.
He flies right in. But we try to do the kind of, we love heavy music and we love catchy music. So we're trying to do it where we can mix it well, because you know, you've got a lot of bands that kind of do it. A Day to Remember, they've got the poppy songs, and then they hit a metalcore breakdown, and it's good to listen to, but it's not like, it's a bit too abrasive for us. So we're trying to like merge it the best we can, but I don't know. Exactly. Pretty much deal. That's the kind of thing.
It works, man, because that's what I took from it.
We like big hooks and we like big riffs. So there you go. That's what we say.
You can't ask for much more, really.
Exactly.
So, am I right in thinking the tour finishes down in London? Is that right? Next Sunday or something like that? Are finishing up. So what's the plans for Bear Arms after that? What's next, guys? Is it more touring? Is it writing?
We're not too sure. We're not too sure at the moment. We don't have anything booked, but we were talking to Liam yesterday, the Daily Discord guy, we might have something in May. A wee kind of
live stuff.
Yep. Other than that, we've been writing a lot.
Doing the
Oh, we did, when we recorded the album, we recorded a few extra songs. Didn't make the album because we put it on vinyl. There's a limit how much music you can get on the record.
So give the record a little punt just now.
So we have our album came out in October last year, Strength and Conviction on Struggletown Records. You can buy it from us on our Facebook, Big Cartel, or the Struggletown Big Cartel on vinyl if you want. So we only had a certain amount of time, so there's a few songs that never managed to make it. But we want to put them out because we think they're good songs. So that hopefully will happen in the next few months.
Like a little EP type thing.
Just a digital release with maybe like some photos and stuff that we took before, just a little wee zine or something like that. So digital release, a wee stint in May hopefully, and then just a bit more writing. We'd like to get on festivals and stuff, but it's hard. Like we said, we've not made much of a presence yet, so we need to kind of push that out.
Excellent. So there we are, folks. This is Glasgow's own Bear Arms, Strength and Conviction, out now, on tour just now. If you're down in England, they'll be down there over the next week. Check them out. Guys, thanks very much for speaking to us. Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Well, I know that he's praying I'll understand.